Welcome everyone. My name is Jane. I am speaking on behalf of Croatian-Indian Society and University of Zagreb. Here with us is Mr. Vivek Prakash, Dr. Vivek Prakash. He is from New Delhi. Currently he is in Zagreb, Croatia, and he is conducting some project on research. He will share with us more about his experience. So welcome Mr. Vivek to this journey where you will take us through how your experience has been studying here.
Thank you first of all. As Jane mentioned, my name is Vivek Prakash, and I am here as a postdoctoral research student in this Department of Energy and Power Systems, Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computing, Zagreb, Croatia. So now I'll be able to complete first year of my research here, and I am working with a project funded by Croatian Science Foundation, and it is about the active neighborhoods participation in energy markets. So far I must say that working with this department and working with the lab facilities here, I must say I am fortunate enough to work on some real practical issues, and the standard of research work which is being carried out in the department is, I must say, it is definitely a very well standard. So I am working with one of the professor, Hrvoje Panjic, and he is very well known in the field of energy and power systems. And yes, I have the opportunity to work in the smart grid labs. Then there is a demand response living lab, and we can monitor the devices as per the requirement of this modern research area, you can say. So yes, it is, I must say, it is a very good experience, not only about the studies, not only about the exposure, but yes, this country is the place which one must visit. I am fortunate enough to come here as a researcher, and I am able to visit few places in this beautiful small country, and I definitely want to encourage the people from my experience that they should at least come here as a student, not as a student, then as a traveler as well. So yes, it's a very nice.
So Vivek, as much as I understand that you already had a successful career,
yeah.
You were doing pretty good in India with the university, and what made you decide? What made you think that you will take a break?
Yeah.
And come here?
So yes, I did my PhD from NIT Jaipur in electrical engineering, and after that I was looking for some research experience, and I have heard of Croatia and this position, and the persons who are engaged with that research project, and the objective of that research project is quite similar to my research background. And here I want to mention that the principal investigator of the project, Professor Hrvoje Panjic, and his area of expertise and his work is very well known. So he is editor of few reputed journals like international, like IEEE Transactions on Power Systems and others. So the work culture, the publication history of the department here, it was quite impressive. So when I went through about the Croatia, I have seen the working culture and the beauty of this country. So I was encouraged to definitely I should go once there and get the experience.
You could have selected any other country.
Yeah.
Why you chose to be in Croatia?
Yes, I can. There is two reasons behind that. The first one is the area of the area of research which I was there in PhD, my PhD degree, and additionally the person under whom I came here for the research work. So it was quite similar to mine, so I chose it once. And the other thing is the place, the Croatia in Europe. Europe itself is a beautiful place, and in that Croatia is Like it is safe, secure, and the expenses are quite similar to India as well. So it is not that expensive, and you can get the much like exposure as an international exposure. So it is quite similar in terms of expenditure, and I can get the international exposure as well. So that's why I chose this country.
Will you share with our audience your experience about in detail cost of living here, like how much they need to keep aside for living expenses other than studies? For like living and for fooding and all the stuff. And if I am not a undergraduate student, but undergraduate student can have lesser expenses. So I can say including the rent and the food all together, in let's say in up to 1,000 euros, you can you can cover all the expenses. It is much it is quite adequate, 1,000 euros. But if you are a student of undergraduate or that standard, you have some benefits, student benefits here. So that expenses are quite below that 1,000 euros mark. So maybe 800 euro is sufficient for a bachelor or master students to stay here. Yes. Also share with us the enrollment process. How actually you went through, the day you decided this is what you want to do, what was your first step, and then how did you proceed further till the time you were here? Yes. That will help others to follow your path as well. Since
I am a postdoctoral research student, but for that I have got the information for this post in one. There is a community called Power Globe. Apart from that, there are some other websites where you can see the advertisement regarding this post. So if you are undergraduate student, then you can look for the university website, and you can get the information, all the information related to the course and the fee structure and the enrollment procedure. For me, as a postdoctoral research student, there was a application form. You have to fill it, and after shortlisting, they'll call you for the interview, and after clearing the interview, they will ask you if you are interested, you can join the research group. But for undergraduate students, I think there are some additional requirements like the English language requirement, or some the minimum percentage or some kind of requirement, which can be which we can get the knowledge about when on the department website or faculty website.
Mm-hmm. What are your plans going ahead once you complete this research project?
Yes, here I think since it is a research experience, after getting that experience, I can apply for different kind of jobs. I can go to the research industry, I can go to the academics as well. So there are multiple ways open, and it is very well known. This university is very old and very well known all over the globe. So it has ranking, specifically this department, department of this faculty of electrical engineering and computing, in subject wise it has rank around 400 and 450, something like that. So it has very well reputed all over the world. So after getting this research experience, I can join anywhere in the world as academic, or in some research industry or organizations, international companies. I can join as a research associate or research manager or something like that. So I'm planning in that way.
Okay, thank you for sharing with us in detail the enrollment process. How could life be in Croatia, and what are the future prospects? So one offbeat questions, being in India, life is not always with a balance. So would you like to share with us life of balance when it comes to professional and personal life, especially in terms of living in Croatia?
Both the countries, Croatia and India, both are very beautiful and great countries. I can say I have experience of living in India. Now I am living here in Croatia, and since the person who are not well familiar with Croatia, I want to say that though it is a small country, but it is very beautiful. It is very safe for everyone. If you come here with the family and you work here, it will be always fun time. you are doing some job, you are getting good experiences, and once you come out from your office, you will feel like, oh my God, I am in heaven. So it is kind of heavenly experience all over. If you go like 1 hour or 2 hour drive everywhere, like I am here in Zagreb, which is the capital of Croatia, and in 2 hours drive you can see the beautiful places, very peaceful, very clean, and people are very friendly, very safe. You will not feel any kind of, you will not find panic kind of situation. So it is, I must say, you will feel relaxed after working here, after getting if you are completing your studies as well. So I think there are multiple positive points I can see. It's my personal experience. So everybody should at least or must visit the places in Croatia. That's it.
Thank you for sharing with us your first-hand experience of being here. And I'm sure it will be enlightening for all the viewers. And wish you good luck going ahead with your future plan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being with us. My name is Jane. Again, we are thanking you on behalf of Croatian-Indian Society and University of Zagreb for being with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.